Besides my penciled in brows, this is my natural face. And this is my natural hair.
Getting my hair to this length, I wasn't born with it. My mom didn't teach me.
Escape it all. Most of the time it's, oh, your hair is a crown, oh, your hair is magic, you know, all of this. But no one gives a thought that some of the women following this natural hair movement are just doing so in order to not be like the black sheep.
Oh my God! Wow!
Hello beautiful people, it's your girl IG and it's a pleasure to have you here. If you've ever wondered why black women should love their hair on their own, at their pace, in their own time, without interference, then maybe this discussion will show you. Here we're going to be looking at the extreme cases of what happens when you've only been policed and manipulated into loving your own hair most of your life just because it's what everyone seems to be doing, not because you actually want to. It's still in the lines of this message that this person was trying to point out when she said, and I paraphrase, that loving your hair as a black woman is a calling.
It's a blessing. So every woman has the ability to grow long hair.
Which I agree with, but there is a thin line between love and hypocrisy, which some people like to call aura farming. I mean, there are just so many instances of this issue. Maybe I don't have a correct name for it now, but the point is that when you see it, it will just rub you off in a weird way because it usually looks like this.
Pub, I haven't washed my hair for a year and half since October 2021.
I'm gonna do it. I have not washed my hair for a year and a half. Yes, a year and a half since October 2021. I don't think my hair is that dirty for someone who hasn't washed their hair for so long though. There is literally no scabs in there, no dandruff, a little bit of flaky, but that's normal. Yeah, like look at that, clean scalp, and I didn't scrape my scalp. My hair doesn't itch, and the reason why I'm washing it now is because, as you can see, it's breaking. My hair was a good 26 inches long.
What's that smell? Did you fart?
Did I fart?
Yeah, it smells
No,
something.
that's not me. My hair too long for that.
And now it's probably 18 inches long.
Now, when this lady posted this, the comments under made it look like the entire video was created just to spite someone. Because her skit reminded people of this person who behaves the exact same way with her hair, but the only difference is that in this case, it's not acting. It's her life. Of course, I had to check her out, you know, just to see what exactly she did that got people talking. So here it is. She basically flaunts her damaged natural hair like it's the prize because, well, it's natural hair. It's not relaxed. Amidst all the struggles and temptations on the way, she still managed to stay natural. Yeah, that's an achievement. By the way, this is the natural hair. We don't know whether it's intended porn, sarcasm, or something else. And this is not me saying that you should not be confident and proud in your hair and your skin. But like I said before, aura farming. Because you could as well admitted that the hair is damaged, needs help, and is in the process of healing.
I don't even fight no more. This is what I do. You pull out your hair, I pull out my hair, whoever's longest win.
How many of you had the experience growing up where you and your friends or maybe your siblings all had your hair shaved at the same time, but now it has grown a few inches and you guys are all comparing length against length against each other like a competition? Maybe your friend is like, oh, my hair is 1 inch longer than yours, and you're like, well, my hair is thicker than your own, and then you're all just jokingly poking each other around. Now imagine all of you doing the exact same thing but as grown women, people's moms, in front of the camera.
God have mercy upon us.
Loving your hair prevents you from comparing your hair with others because you are on a unique journey yourself. When everything starts to become a competition, you know there's a problem. Then you have the woman who hasn't shown her real hair to her man in like 8 years. Is that even possible?
Damn!
Don't you switch up your style? Don't you wash your hair in your house? You should join the FBI if you can be that discreet with the man you are living in the same house with for 8 years. Taking a bath, swimming, sharing a bed with. In fact, this reminds me of that black woman, if you came across that story, who pretended to be white just to marry a white man and have white kids in order to have better opportunities.
As far as I know, my father went to his grave never knowing my mom's secret.
In fact, that is top level secretive. With all the fake crying and negativity being painted nowadays, there's like 100 reasons to hate your natural hair, or to not just rate it at all. But if you decide to love your natural hair, which is a journey, yes. So yeah, if you decide to do that, to love your hair, just make sure you're not being policed into it. You're not being compelled to do it, which is something I feel like people don't usually talk about, because most of the time it's, oh, your hair is a crown, oh, your hair is magic, you know, all of this.
My hair is not only the crown, but it's the whole throne.
But no one gives a thought that some of the women following this natural hair movement are just doing so in order to not be like the black sheep.
Is it me? Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama.
They've not really understood the essence of why they should love their hair, not just because it's growing out of their scalp or that they're black, but because it's where self-love starts from, and people can only truly love you based off of how they've seen you love yourself first. Even the Bible says you should love your neighbor as you love yourself, because you can't really love your neighbor if you don't love yourself. It just doesn't work like that. It's like salvation, a genuine decision you have to make for yourself, not out of hypocrisy.
My hair is long because I like my 4C hair. I don't like my 4C hair because it's long. Okay? Getting my hair to this length, I wasn't born with it. My mom didn't teach me. No one in my family taught me. I had to grow up and I had to figure it out. And I had a small, teeny, itty-bitty afro, and I love my small, teeny, itty-bitty afro, to the fact that it grew this long. So I don't really understand when you're saying your hair is super long though. Like, yeah, I might have like some type of privilege or whatever, and people might, I don't know, gravitate towards my 4C hair or give it some type of acceptance because it's longer. But it's only like this because I just loved it at every stage.
And other times, it's not even black women doing this hypocrisy. It's non-black moms to black girls who have no idea what they're doing. At least that's what it looks like. Such as the case of this mom.
Stop it. Get some help.
It's incredibly invasive, performative, and counterproductive to the spirit of the discussion.
The hair is beautiful, but it's also very confusing. I don't know if it is more like black hair, more like Asian hair. It's just like somewhere in the middle. I'm realizing that like the rules for black hair and Asian hair on the opposite extremes don't necessarily apply to my daughter. Like, is gel better?
Brother,
Like, ma'am, why did you need to record that? Why are you performing for the camera? See this baby's hair. It's not even in the type 4 range. Oh, please. See my own hair. Newsflash, my hair already looked like this when I was a 6-month-old baby. Anyways, the point is that some of us really need to stop the hypocrisy because it's unnecessary. There are other things to trend out of or make a buck with. I mean, positive things that uplift us. And I was hoping to do something a little bit different where we discuss about these positive things in the comment section. So guys, let me know what you think about all of this. Anyways, please give this video a like and subscribe to stay on track with more discussions. Peace, love, and lights.
Escape it all.
And sometimes you're not even really sad for real. You just need to go wash your hair and get that energy out.